Accessing network. Searching file base. File located. Hacking. Access granted. Sorting interview files into categories. Processing. Processing. Done. Separation complete. Accessing second folder. Composed. Projecting file in video format.
Hello and welcome, Mr. Ingeator, to the BSTT formal interview. My name is and I will be your interviewer. To start this off, please introduce yourself.
Well, name's Marcel Ingeator. I am from France. I am 17 years old, and my birthday is July 22nd. Nice to meet you, sir.
Marcel Ingeator. One of the more unique talents in this year's roster. You have helped some of the newest elite athletes into the next part of their careers, also helped up-and-coming artists into the spotlight. But for the sake of the school and the interview, can you please state your talent?
I am known as the ultimate agency scout, meaning I will be doing your job in a few years, am I right? Keen eye for talent and interesting people.
Oh, I see you're someone who does their research, finding out my old talent. Then I better do some research myself. So, Mr. Ingeator, what would you say your hobbies are?
Hobbies? I can't say I really do have a hobby. Maybe something akin to people watching? Oh, and I do collect hats from all over the world. In my free time right now, I work as a shopkeeper's assistant, helping sell stuff.
I would say that people watching is a good thing to be doing if you have to evolve this keen sense of talent. And a hat collection too. I will say that is quite the dapper hat you have on today. Now, outside of your hobbies, can I ask about stuff you like?
Yes, of course. I like a lot of things. I do like my hat collection, previously mentioned, but I also like to shuffle cards. I have a liking for, how to say it, cute things. And also like myself a good plate of oysters. Delicious.
I can tell you are shy about the subject of cute things, so I won't dig into that little gold nugget. Shuffling cards and hats seems you're really leaning into this shady persona of yours I heard so much about. What about stuff you do not like? Anything you can mention?
I do not like when people shout at me. I have no idea why, but shouting just annoys me. Also, I guess I don't like when things get too serious. I try my best always to approach stuff with a laid-back attitude.
I can tell from your personality that you are quite laid back too. Seriousness doesn't come naturally to you. Other than that, I can understand a dislike for shouting. Now lastly, let us see how objective you can be about your own talent. Why would you say you're fit for the BSTT talent program?
Simple. I've got the eyes that can spot talent from miles away, and the confidence to approach. Silver tongues can be used in many ways. To persuade people, to convince people, and to lie to people. Knowing the tune of people's hearts isn't easy, but I know I am damn well good at it.
Confidence can become hubris, my friend, but I guess I shouldn't doubt the next generation. You seem like you know what to do with your talent, so all I can say is that I'm excited to see where you end up, Mr. Ingeator. And you will hear from the BSTT board soon.
Hey, this is KarmaBytes, the voice behind Marcel Ingeator. And I just wanted to say thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video and see the start of something that will be extremely awesome. Everyone behind this project is so, well, talented, I guess you could say. And I can't be more grateful to be a part of this project. But yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Thank you once again. And I'll see you in Danganronpa Long-lasting Limbo.
Finished reviewing. Changing file. Projecting file in video format.
Hello, or should I say howdy. My name is and I will be your interviewer today. Before we start, could you please introduce yourself?
Howdy, and thanks for having me, sir. My name is Antoni Equus, and I'm 17 years old. My birthday is the 4th of August. I live in the mountains of Poland.
I heard a lot about you both in your field and in your personality. A kind heart with the ability to talk to animals. This is the first time we have ever had your talent, so can you please tell me about it?
I am known as the ultimate wrangler, meaning that I take care of animals on a farm. I mostly herd horses and cattle. Our farm is up in the mountains of my home country, and there we have around 1,000 acres of land for all of our living animals to be.
A big farm for a lot of animals. I heard that the Equus family live alongside them, and the 1,000 acre land is just a big hub for biodiversity. I can't wait to hear more, but what does a boy like you find to be your hobbies when you're not with your animals?
Well, other than my own cattle work, I do a bit of horseback riding. I also like to watch some of them old Western movies. I do find cowboys to be quite cool, if you couldn't tell. Other than that, I do a bit of herbalism.
You really are screaming the cowboy look and feel, Antoni. So you're doing quite well. Herbalism is also interesting. So what would you say are things you like in your everyday life?
I do love them open plains, and I do love to see my animals get along. One thing I find pride in when it comes to my herd is that they can all play nice together. Cows, horses, and sheep alike. Knowing that they get along just fills me with pride as their owner.
Being treated nicely and seeing others treat each other kindly is something that everyone appreciates. You should feel pride in your work. Now, to get to a harder question, what is stuff you don't like?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't feel like I truly have something I dislike. I will say that I do find animal cruelty to be the biggest insult to someone in my situation. But I do also understand that sometimes animals can be wild. So let us settle on unnecessary animal cruelty.
Even when it comes to cruelty to animals, you see reason. Sorry to have to put you through this. You seem to have thought a lot about yourself. So why would you say you're fit for BSTT?
I might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, nor understand most modern technologies, but I have my heart in the right place, and I know animals like no other. I know what they respond positively to, and I know how to get to know animals' unique quirks. So, if there is a place I'd place my pride, it would be in my own skills with animals.
You should be proud of yourself, Antoni, and we can't wait to see how you will unfold your wings in BSTT. You'll hear from our board soon.
Hey everyone, my name is Magnus, and I'll be the voice of Antoni Equus. Excitement is already ramping up behind the scenes with our director Salvamore and co-director Amelia both working hard and, well, just about anything you could think of, as well as our own original music from the very talented Xeikto. Much like my character, I have a love for all animals, like my 2 cats sleeping in the bed behind me and my dog staring at me on the floor. Please tune in as everyone is ready to give all our listeners a warm welcome to Danganronpa Long-lasting Limbo.
Finished reviewing. Changing file. Projecting file in video format.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Vulcan. I am and I will be your interviewer today for the BSTT formal interview. Before we get started though, can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Jack Vulcan. I am 17 years old. My birthday is the 4th of January, and I was born in Scotland. That's about it, sir.
You are quite the legend, and it took us a while to finally find you. You live quite remotely in Scotland. You are a person who has done much with ironwork and smithing, and done some, how to put it, abnormal things with such resources. But just for the sake of the interview, can you please state your talent again?
I am the ultimate smith, but I prefer to go as the ultimate blacksmith. I work with any kind of metal, and I work in many different parts of society. I work in farming when it comes to horseshoes and fencing, and when it comes to the architectural aspect, I work on frames and metal plates for machines. And when it comes to biology, I have started to work on metal prosthetics like my own.
It is because of your great work in society that we have tracked you down, Jack. Your contribution to both the infrastructure of society and your work in the prosthetic division has made you well known. You yourself are the first to ever wield a Vulcan arm. Now, enough about your talent, we're also here to get to know you. What would you say are your hobbies?
My work is mostly my hobby, but if I were to look past that, I do enjoy sitting on my porch and just watching birds. I sometimes need to clear my head. I also do social work and charity work in my free time.
With someone who has so much going on in their head, some bird watching can be quite tranquil. Also nice to see you work charity too. I heard you're quite the busybody, so do remember that even if some of your body is made of metal, you still need to rest. Well, if you don't have that many hobbies, what would you say are the things you like?
A good fire, a nice sunny day, and the smell of freshly cut grass, a walk through the woods, and maybe meeting new people.
Seems like you find rest in the core moments in life, someone who truly appreciates all that life has to offer, both the good and the bad. And good things you like to meet new people, because you are gonna meet quite a unique band of friends in BSTT. Now, what would you say is stuff you don't like?
Oh, that one's the easiest to talk about. I hate impulsive people who just jump into stuff without thinking things through first. You need a clear picture of the situation before you can do anything about it. Lay out the framework, like any good piece of metal.
You seem to talk from experience, Jack. I will not pry into your own private life if this is something you don't want to share. You're gonna meet quite the impulsive people at this school, so just be ready, okay? Now, lastly, but maybe the most important, you are chosen by the school, but how would you say you're fit for the BSTT talent program?
I would say my knowledge. I have been through a lot and seen a lot of different aspects of life. So my experience might bring some more unique creations into the smithing world. And it could also help my future classmates.
Someone who truly just wants to help others with a lot of experience behind them. You're gonna be a great addition to this year's roster. Your classmates will draw on your knowledge and you on theirs. We can't wait to see where you will go from here, Jack. You will hear from the BSTT soon.
Hello, I'm Ken Whitty, and I'm the voice for Jack Vulcan.
Who are you talking to?
Huh? Oh, I'm talking to the audience.
Oh, hello.
Anyways, I just want to say it's a great honor to be here, and I'm looking forward to the future with everyone.
Finished reviewing. Changing file. Projecting file in video format.
Welcome, Ms. Ars. I know you are a busy person, so I will keep this short and sweet. I am and I will be your interviewer today. Just for our file system, can you please introduce yourself?
Name is Sigrun Ars. I am 17 years old. My birthday is the 4th of May. Born in Iceland.
You are one of the leading scientists in many fields. That is also why you have such a broad talent. Can you please state it?
I am the ultimate scientist, meaning that I am the perfect candidate to lead an experimental team, and I know the biological and physical building blocks of life like the back of my hand.
A true all-around ace in the hole, aren't you? You have cured many diseases and proven many theories. I'm curious to hear what the great Sigrun's hobbies are.
Hobbies are a waste of time. Life is all about efficiency, and I live by that principle till the day I die. Life can only have meaning if there is a goal, and the goal is to be efficient and productive.
I've heard about your attraction to efficiency, so let me not try to prolong the interview too much. What is stuff you like?
These questions seem almost meaningless. If you do want some sort of answer, I do like black. The absence of light and colors. And that's about it. And it seemed whoever designed my ultimate uniform found this out, right?
An answer is an answer. I'm sorry if our questions feels meaningless, Sigrun. And yeah, our ultimate tailor had quite a fun time with this year's ultimate uniforms. I will continue. What is the stuff you don't like?
Inefficiency and obnoxious people. Also annoying people who get in the way of my efficiency. Stay out of my way, and I'm not going to bother you.
I am curious to the reason you agreed to join this school when you are this antisocial, but maybe other people have an effect on you that even you can't predict. Lastly, why would you say you're fit for BSTT?
Who else can you find to take my shoes? Let me turn the question on you. I can sit here and explain why I would be the ideal choice, but you are the one choosing in the end. So, if you can find a reason why I'm not the ultimate scientist, then do feel free to lecture me, sir.
Oh, you're gonna be interesting to have in this roster, Sigrun. I think you're gonna be surprised by the changes one can have when they meet other ultimates. I won't take up more of your time. You'll hear from the BSTT board soon.
Hello. I am Amelia, or Divine VA. I am a game dev and voice actress, but for this project specifically, I am the scriptwriting assistant, server manager, and the voice of our resident scientist, Sigrun Ars. I am so happy to be working on this project with all my fellow amazing voice actors. They've all done such a fantastic job so far, and it's so exciting watching this project come together. It's gonna be a wild ride, so I hope everyone watching is as excited for it as I am, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. See ya! And make sure to not die before it's out. That would be quite inefficient.
Sorting complete. Data analyzed.
Hello guys, and thanks for watching. This here again is Selfmore, lead director and the beautiful voice of the interviewer. Big roll. What you just watched was the composed folder, meaning that there were some of the characters that are more composed than others. We have now introduced half of the ultimates in the cast, just saying. But yeah, the next folder we are gonna be doing is the scary folder. Ooh, yeah, some of the more scary characters. So stay tuned for that. A little update is that we are on track with our schedule, and we will still hope we can release our prologue by the end of December. So stay tuned. Selfmore, signing out.